Hey, here at Kajun Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, bad credit. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let them have it.
I've got my dollars and I sit in my best offer.
We say yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Hello, and good morning on this Thursday morning. Woke up this morning, it was 41 degrees, and it's now currently here in Massachusetts at 48, and it's supposed to get up to the 60s today. Nice outside for sure. All right, let's see who was in the chat first. And that's Lilith. Hello, good morning and welcome. And yes, she is now the new member of the channel. You should have seen it. It was in this scroll this morning. I updated it this morning. Mark, hello, good morning and welcome. And Michael, hello, good morning and welcome, and much love to you, brother. We also have Glenn. We got Louisiana representing today. Glenn, hello, good morning and welcome from Louisiana. Also, Dora, our cousin, Solar Seller, also from Louisiana. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? I'm getting straight onto top chat. You just rocked that top chat, dude. Let's see who else is here. Last night, Victoria, and she only doing week. Yes, I did hear about it. I was working and listing and pictures when Larry was on this morning, and I did hear about it. They were questioning about the morning show, and she's not going to be doing her morning show anymore except on Friday morning. So yes. And speaking of brother, there is my brother Richard. He is the oldest of us 4 siblings. Good morning, hello, and welcome back, Richard. So yes, another one from Louisiana. And there's Glamor's Closet. Hello, good morning and welcome. Helen, hello, good morning and welcome. And Jennifer, hello, good morning and welcome. And Touchman, how you doing, Richard? Good to see you. Another Louisianian right here. Dawn, Southern Finds. Dawn, how are you doing this morning, Dawn? Don't forget Dawn Southern Finds and Susie was do a live from the doghouse this morning at 9:30. Speaking of Louisiana, we have another Louisianan, actually South Coast, not Louisiana, but the South Coast, and that's Gulf Coast Picker. He did his first Whatnot auction last night. I was able to catch it for the first few minutes because I went to bed. But at 8 o'clock last night, he did his first live on Posh, on Whatnot with his plush and his wife. Really good show. You did really well for your first show. I know it's a little nerve-wracking when you first do it, but you got hooked. Y'all did a good job. Pam, hello, good morning and welcome. And what's up, Patrick? Hello, good morning and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hello, hope you're doing well. Yep. Jennifer's already dropping them links. I am doing well. Awesome. Let's see. Thank you for stopping by. And yeah, I was determined to stay up at least till 8 o'clock to watch your first Whatnot auction. Really good. I guess I'm representing Kentucky. Yes, you are. You reckon so. That is correct. So again, for those who are here, thank you very much for being here. Every Thursday we do the Q&A all about Poshmark. And if you have those questions, you're thinking about getting on the platform and you know that word I love If you haven't thought about it or haven't started it yet is that favorite word I love, then you've come to the right place, because guess what? None other than Glamour's Closet, the queen of Posh herself. As I heard it was a princess of Posh, but either way, there's Glamour's Closet. You're muted.
Excuse me, that was a horrible place to unmute. I'm so sorry, guys. I feel like I've graduated. Yay, I went from princess to queen. Hey, it's good to be the queen. I don't know. I've only been one for like 2 seconds, so I'll let you know. How are you doing this morning, everybody? Thank you so much.
Queen, so, yeah. I said no, I called you queen, not princess. All right, for those that are here, y'all don't know Glamours. Well, guess what? You're missing out, because that's how I got started on Posh, by Glamours. And so now we do this together every Thursday morning. And so if you have those questions, definitely come on in and ask away. Before we get started, Glamours, go ahead and tell everybody a little about yourself for those who don't know who you are. And talk about what you got going on your channel, coming soon on your channel. And this listing challenge you've been doing.
I'm actually... Yeah, this isn't actually my regular voice. I'm so sorry, guys. I've been coughing for about a week. We've had this week, we're doing Veronica Midkay and I have been doing a listing challenge every night. And it's not you do this by this. It's not that. It's one of those, sort of set your own goals sort of things. But it gives you coworkers. And it sort of motivates you. I hope it motivates me, and I've heard from others that it motivates them to get to listing. You've got it. It's that whole accountability thing where you're in a group of people and they're all listing. You're like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and list. And the next thing you know, you got 10 new listings up, and you're like, how'd that happen? So we hope you join us every night. Tonight it is 8:30 p.m. on my channel. Tomorrow night, it goes back to Veronica Midkay's channel, and that goes at 8 p.m. And when I say 8:30 and 8 p.m., those are central times. It's 9:30 tonight Eastern and 9 o'clock tomorrow night on, 9:30 tonight Eastern and 9 o'clock tomorrow night Eastern. Besides the listing challenge, I do a Sunday brunch every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Mountain, 8 a.m. Pacific, 4 a.m. Hawaii, 2 in the morning in Australia, and 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday in Great Britain. So if you are available and you want to hang out and just talk to other resellers, we talk about reselling, but we talk about all sorts of different things too. We talk about shipping, what's happening in the news of reselling. We go over, any changes that we've seen on our platforms and kind of talk about those. You have my salty treats, and with the salty shouts out for those too. It's generally just a lot of fun. It's kind of a way to hang out with your coworkers on a Sunday morning and relax and have a little coffee. We also have, and I'm really excited about this, my very last Classic Crap auction of the year. This is the Classic Crap All Stars, where I pay back every single person who's had me on their channel, and except for Ella, who is unfortunately busy that day. But I have a lineup of all-stars on October 26th on my channel, the classiest of the crap. So we're all going to be, let's just say we're all going to be extra classy. And I do have some really great giveaway items. So I hope you can join us for that auction. My giveaways will be lit. I think they're going to be pretty lit. It's my last one of the year. I don't want to go into the holiday season distracted by auctions when I could be baking cookies with my grandkids. So yeah, I hope you can join us then.
And there's a secret going on that there's several of us that will be in tuxedos that night. I'm included.
I'm sorry. I missed a little bit because my my internet is weird this morning for some reason.
Some of us will be in tuxedos that night.
What? I might be in a tuxedo that night. You never know.
I will pull out the tuxedo out of my closet. Yep.
I'm just saying, if there's ever an occasion to pull out your tears.
That's right. I'm gonna bling it up. I'm gonna bling it up with brooches on my lapel. We're having some technical difficulties, but we're going to get through this. Also, last night, Patrick was actually on with them. I think it was night before last.
That's right.
Patrick joined him on the listing as well. I have been listing every day. Last couple of days, I've been doing 10 on Posh, 16 to 20 on eBay. And today I did 10 on eBay and 6 on Posh this morning. And I'm processing more inventory.
Nice.
I will be, Dory says she will be there. Fun listing time. Patrick says, yes, totally legit. I mean, they even let me in. Yes, I watched that one. When I'm working early in the morning and I saw that was over with, I watched it in the morning. So, yeah.
Yeah, we open up the door and he runs in off the street. So, you know, what can we do?
Hello, Joe. Good morning. Hello and welcome. I will try to be at the listing challenge tonight. I need motivation. And that's what the listing challenge is all about, getting you motivated. Yeah. Roy, hello, good morning and welcome. Pancake breakfast. Ooh, sounds good. There's the link for the classic crap auction that day. Also, that same day, guess whose birthday is on that same day? She is in the chat. That is none other than Goat Mouse Creations' birthdays that day. And Barbara.
Oh my God, my sweet JoJo.
And Barbara Bustamante's birthdays that day, as well as Tammy New York. Her birthday's that day. Tomorrow, there's a lot of birthdays this month. Tomorrow is our cousin Richard and I's cousin Teresa. Her birthday's tomorrow.
We're going to have to celebrate.
And on the 23rd, that's my brother Richard. He's in the chat. His birthday's on the 23rd. So, yeah. He's getting older like me. But he's way older than me. 2 years. I love rubbing it in when I call him for his birthday.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so if anybody has any questions, please feel free to ask. I will share something this morning on some stuff that I'm processing. I went to an estate sale.
Yeah, I have a brother that looks.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I think we're having some issues with the internet. I am back to listen daily after 10 months back. Daily after 10 months back. Well, welcome back.
Nice, Pam. Way to go.
Richard says that listing challenge is not only motivated, but it entertains also. Love it.
Thank you.
So what you going to say about your brother?
Oh, I have a brother that's 2.5 years older than me. And every time people meet us, they're like, he's your older brother? Really? And I'm like, so every time he turns just a little bit older, I'm like, hey, guess who's older?
That's right. Myra buying
like,
space.
You
hello,
may not
hello,
look, you feel it.
Yeah.
Good morning, Myra.
Well, I'm processing some stuff I bought at an estate sale. And I forgot all about this bag of stuff. Because again, I'm clearing out the garage so I can get my car in it before the winter snowstorms. And I happened to come across this one that I'm processing this morning. It's in a dust bag. Still new with tags.
Oh, you know I love a dust bag and new with tags.
Wait. It's a peach color. It has the gold tone chains with the metal and leather handle for a crossbody. It still has the tissues in them. And it is an Ann Taylor new with tags. Ann Taylor new with tags. It's an Ann Taylor.
Wow. That is beautiful. What a beautiful pebble leather.
And that's the creed right there, the logo. Ann Taylor. It's got the little wallet slides here on this side. Still got the tissue in it. Metal zippers. And on the other side is just a little small pocket, another slight pocket. No pockets on the inside. Guess how much I paid for this one?
I would say $20.
No, who? Not me.
Excuse me.
Anybody want to take a guess? Hello, Van City. How are you doing? Good to see you. Can I help clean your garage? I'm almost done. I'm processing a lot lately. I only paid, again, it's in the dust cover.
You paid $5 for that?
$5.
New with tags. That's amazing.
New with tags, brand new, nothing wrong with it. I got it for $5.
Okay, the thing about that bag is that it doubles as a clutch, because you can take with the carabiner
Yeah,
clips
'cause it
on
has
either
the clip
side.
to take
You can
it
take
off.
the
Yep.
crossbody. It's a removable crossbody strap.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so you can use it as a clutch, or you can use it as a crossbody. So it's for day and night. Perfect casino purse. I love
Yep.
it.
Yep.
You know, I love when I
And
find something that I can take with the original dust bag. Ooh, doggy.
the
That's
same
lovely.
the
Hi,
same
Robin.
estate sale. I've only seen these. I've never bought one before. It's a Vera Bradley with the metal medallion, black bag, excellent in condition. It's
Oh,
a
I
Vera
love how
Bradley.
it's got like that Chanel feel to it
Yes,
with the stitching.
nice and clean, and it has the Vera Bradley material on the inside with the marking on the material. I paid $2 for this one as well.
Lovely.
Yeah, I love the feel
That's a
to it.
good deal. That diamond pattern quilting is it's very chic. It's
Yep.
timeless. It's one of those
Yep.
things that you always see on like Chanel runways every single year.
All right, thank you, Dawn. Have a great show. Bye, Dawn Van City. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Can I help you clean? No, I'm almost done. And they already said 5. She was right on the nose. My brother Richard said 150. Gulf Coast Ryan said $1. Yeah, I got that one for 2. Now I did do a big bundle deal. I'm still like, wow. I'm still can't believe what I bought. It's like, what? So it's like a Christmas all over again when I go through these bags of stuff. Let's see, Joe. There's the birthday girl for the 26th. I like classic quilting. Yes, it's a beautiful bag. All right, so if anybody has any questions having to do with
Dory,
whatnot,
me too.
I mean, who's asked? I don't know why I'm keep thinking of whatnot. I'm thinking of Ryan with his whatnot last night. What's up, Adam? Hello, good morning, and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Good to see you. One of the things like we always talk about, though, if you ever thinking about getting into Poshmark, I guarantee you, like I always say in the South, I guarantee it is the easiest platform to list on.
Guarantee.
And it's very easy.
This is from a guy that yeah, this is from a guy who was like a solid eBay seller for years. Am I right?
Yep. And I'm about ready to empty out my Amazon store because I've been paying the $39 a month, and I haven't had a sale yet in a while. And every time I turn around, they're pulling my items because they're saying that the price is too high because they're selling the same item. And so now I got to go down on my price, and it's way below my cost of what I paid for it. So guess what? This weekend, I'm going to take all of those and move them over to my Posh Closet under the boutique because I bought all of these from warehouses. I bought them from, wholesale. So they're going on my antique boot. Let's see here. Good morning, Nana. Hello, good morning, and welcome. I do that when I get my inventory. Yeah, I always have to process everything, and that's what I'm doing right now, processing some stuff because I want to get it empty out the garage. Let's see. Are things down south? How are things down south? Yeah, they've been having a lot of heat waves down there. And when you're doing your inventory, one of the things I always recommend is when you start your inventory, make sure you do an inventory process of either putting them in a certain location or a crate. Give yourself some kind of inventory process that you can understand and it's easy for you. No matter what, because my inventory system may work different than Grandma's, vice versa. And anyone who excuse me, anyone who gets started, you got to make sure it works for you.
That's one of my goals. Once I get past once I get past the last classic wrap auction this year, one of my personal goals is to make sure that to spend a 2 week solid, just 2 weeks solid in my closet, just reorganizing everything. And it's helpful if you do that. Even if you do that just once a year, just to get in and clean and organize and just, do an inventory checklist against your inventory and what you have. I think it's having that clean, organized closet really, really helps your business go so much more smoothly. When you go to pull orders, they're just, bam.
Hello, my BFF Carol, my little dough girl. That's Carol, y'all. Look at her. She in here. She been doing a lot of shows lately, too. Jeannie, hello, good morning and welcome. Johnny, there is a Maxwell auction closing tonight with a bunch of Vera Bradley. I'll have to check it out, but I got a lot of Vera Bradley I'm trying to process right now. A lot of it with new with tags, too. But yeah, I got plenty of inventory, but I will check it out. Thank you for letting me know that. But right now I'm trying to get a lot through my inventory that I do have, just to kind of thin it out so I can park my car in the garage, because I'm getting there. It's almost there. So I'm reorganizing and processing. I have everything from Goodwill bins to estate sales. I have to list some stuff and go into my antique booth, which I have already set aside from each thing I'm processing. And I got some milk glass with a federal gold stamp etched in the glass on milk glass hurricane lamps with the globes.
Oh,
And so I got to process those to put into the antique booth. So I got to make a trip there with a lot of stuff, especially some Fenton and glass. I've tried to do a show, but my cam is not working. I saw your replay where you had a live yesterday or day before yesterday with someone, and you had issues with your GoPro or your camera. Did you get a new camera? That might be why. You might need to process, do the update on the drivers. All right, let's see. I may be old, man. I'll never really care about for Amazon. I'm about ready to end it, close it, but I'm gonna transfer before I do close it. I'm gonna transfer all my inventory into Posh Boutique because everything is still brand new, directly from the wholesaler that I have a couple of companies that I buy from wholesale. And one of the things I've kind of learned with Posh, which I'm gonna make sure I do it right, is with all the invoices I have. When you do that, it's got to be new, but you also have to try to, if they have to prove that I have bought it from a wholesale company, I have the receipts. So in case if that's what they do with the boutique. It's all about the car in the garage in the winter. Yes, I'm not one to shovel my car out in the winter. I mean, although it's been pretty good, okay, but
that's
last
true.
year, no, it's the internet cam, internal cam. Well, I thought you had an external cam, a Logitech. Wooden chairs have been selling well here. Awesome. So if anybody has any questions about Posh and you're thinking about getting onto Posh and you haven't made that decision yet, and you have those questions of what make you help you get that decision to start on Posh, ask away. That's what we're here for on Thursdays. Patrick says the search functions is horrible. I enter a comic book. Yes, I've noticed that a lot. But my biggest thing is when I have a set price on something that I'm at least double my money, and then they're still telling me they're pulling my items because the prices are too high, because of the fact that Amazon has them listed under their name too. So that's why. And I don't like that game. I got a great lot, Sterling auction Tuesday in jewelry. Yes, he told us about it yesterday. Congratulations. I saw a pro tip in a Reselling's Facebook group. Said they bought the drafting table on Marketplace for $50. Nice for clothing, flat lay, and it doesn't have to be a floor lay. Yes, you're right about that. I don't like taking pictures on the floor.
It tilts. Okay. Oh yeah.
It's almost like a drafting table, I guess, because that's what it sounds like. The table itself, how it moves.
Yeah.
You can move. Somebody I was watching. Oh, what is his name? He did that. I can't remember his name. He was on YouTube for quite a while, then he quit, and he came back, and then he quit. Can't remember his name, but he did that show using a drafting table. It was pretty cool. All right, Posh does not ask about boutique items, but believe me, the customers will. That's what I'm saying. That's why I have them, and I'm only gonna put those on there. And anything else that's not from wholesale that I have receipts for, or from a wholesale company, then I will put that on eBay or on a regular Posh. No time. I did the same thing a few months ago, pulled all my inventory out of Amazon and closed it. Well, I'm on that point right now. I want to do it before the end of this month. And so I already have it open. I'm going to go through all my inventory because I'm going to take pictures and list it somewhere else. I'm going to cut that deal out because it's not doing no good for me. And I do the same. I go and I lower my prices, and you can't go any lower from what you paid for it, you know. Jeff is jealous. You are trying to make money. We talked about this last week in the quarterly review. Yes. Snow, winter, shoveling.
Good
I am
morning.
in denial. I'm still wearing short pants. I'm still wearing shorts too, so I know what you mean. There's Ella. Ella. Oh, really, that's not doing that. Okay, they're talking together. All
I'm
right, so
more of a
everybody has
winter
any
baby,
questions?
so yeah, I'm a winter baby. I can tell you this though. If what was your brother's name, Rob? What's your brother's name? Richard.
Richard.
Richard, I can tell you this. You don't have to sell clothing or shoes to be on Poshmark.
Nope. And Richard,
That
you can
is
go
the
down.
number one. If I can give anybody a tip, it's that you don't have to sell clothing and shoes on Poshmark.
And if you go in the description bar
Yeah,
below,
you can sell
Rob,
just about anything. You cannot sell perfume. They already.
I'm just going to say real quick, Richard, go into the description of the video below this, and you'll see Glamaw's links to her Posh closet, and you'll see my link to my closet. And as you see, once you start getting into Posh, there is no just selling clothing. There's so many categories that you can sell in. So take a look at those two Posh closets. There's several people in the chat who are also in Posh. Dory, our cousin in the chat, she's in Posh because I see her and I'm following her as well. And it's very easy, the easiest. And if you want to come on after the show, Richard, when I put the link in the chat, you can always come on. I know you couldn't make it yesterday, but you can come on after the show. After the show's over, we're off the air. We're in the back room. No, we're not live, and you can come in and join me and ask what I can help you there. Let's see here. I've been busy organizing the basement, refrigerator out, and get a new one in. Nice. Good morning, Dee Dee. Hello. Good morning and welcome. He said, okay. Yeah. We just did inventory relist, and over 1,000 items took me over 3 months. Wow. Amazon.
That is a lot. Yeah, that's a lot.
Sale. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for letting me share on your Posh Live. I was trying it out for the first time, and I thank y'all for being there. I still have a lot to learn about that Posh Live. But again, it was great to have y'all there and share with y'all and share y'all out. And hopefully that y'all had some others that followed you and was helped by following your items and sharing those out. Lisa, hello, good morning and welcome. I believe you can sell perfume on Mercari. Really? I know you can sell it on eBay. I see people selling it, but yeah, you can't do it on Posh. Now you can only use. Can you sell new or
they don't allow it? I tried and they busted me. So.
And was that new or used?
They don't like perfume in general, but like I had one that was vintage, but it was unopened. It was new in the package. And they said no, they removed it. Okay. So it's a liquid that has alcohol in it that makes it flammable. And so because most of the priority mail is by plane, they have to comply. They have to comply with all of those restrictions that they do in order to make sure that their contract stays valid. So
yeah, Jeannie says that it's because it's perfume and it's liquid. That's why. Richard, by the way, y'all, if y'all don't know, that is my brother. He's the oldest of us 4. Another thing with that, Richard, you may want, because you can do that on Posh, but also I can talk you through with Etsy for when it comes to homemade stuff. As long as you made it, you can do that as well. But I could talk to you through whatever you need to do. Ground advantage would be nice for perfume if shipping ground.
Sorry.
Exactly. Yeah, you got to be careful with that. And that gets shipped directly.
I apologize. My connection this morning is not great.
All right. So Jeannie says she has sold perfume on Mercari. You just have to say it is liquid and ship it ground. Yeah, anything liquid, you got to ship ground. Yeah. All right. Let me go ahead and drop some links. I know Jennifer is the doctor, so she'll be popping in and out of the chat. So let me go ahead and drop her links because she's not here right now.
Yeah, the last time I had this, I've got this Chanel perfume that I have to take down out of my closet too before they bust me. Excuse me, but the last time that I sold that, this one's new in package. I actually sold a opened one that my sister got for Christmas, opened, sprayed, hated it, gave it to me and said, go sell it. And that sold on eBay for like $89. And this one is a whole complete boxed gift set that is never been opened. I am so sorry. Guys, please forgive me. This is not my best morning.
Never done it. YouTube is acting up because I just went to put Jennifer's link in the chat and it's not letting.
Yeah.
Went up this morning.
Her buy me a milkshake.
Yeah, I went to put it in and it said it couldn't do it at this time. It looks like it's taken this time. And I'm going to share real quick for those who are new. Let me share my screen. And this will just give you an idea. If you're thinking about getting in the Posh and you have this thing where it's only clothing, that's not true. Let me get to my closet. Share. Also, if you're searching for items right here at the very top right here, you can see where if you hit the next to where it says people in the search bar, you can do by somebody's channel if you know their screen name for the closet, or you can go by listing and then you can type something in. But if you look right below that, these little red marks, if you hover over it, this is all the different categories that you can sell things in. So if you're looking at wanting to get into anything in particular, maybe you can start looking in here and saying, okay, I have a lot of this. Let me get started with that. Whatever any products that you already have, get started with that just to get yourself started. In the men's department, there's not as much, but if you see the women's department, there's a lot to choose from. Then you have kids. You have toys, shoes, trading systems, trending styles, toys, trading cards, stuffed animals, cars and vehicle parts, like the kids' toys, that kind of stuff. And for your home, look how many categories there is in home. You got trending, kitchen, office, party supplies, storage and organizations, wall decorations, holidays, dining, bedding, bath, accessories. There is just so many categories you can fall into if you have things like that in home. You have an inventory of stuff and you want to get rid of it, or just stuff that has been laying around for a couple of days or a couple of months or a couple of years, and you didn't touch it. This is the perfect way to do it right here. Check what categories they have, what you might have. Pets. I thought I listed my dog toys, but I got to go back and check because I've got some brand new dog toys that I got to put. Then this one's beauty and wellness, brands, and then of course your parties. So as you see, there is a lot of categories. So it's not just one set of no longer just being clothing.
That's right.
Well, hello, Ma. How are you doing? Long time no see. How are you and Tim? All right, I'm dropping the link. I'm going to post it to the pin to the top. If you would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. The link is going to be at the top momentarily. Can't wait to show you what I have done. Looking forward to it, Richard. Let's see. Channel is known for verify and taking things down.
Chanel is they're especially concerned with like their haute couture because their name's on it, and there's a lot of fake bags out there. They're not as concerned with their perfumes because it's not something that somebody hasn't already. I don't know how to put it, but it's just not that it doesn't get faked that often. I mean, it just doesn't.
Hello, Carol. I found a 1930s Walt Disney key ring called the Benz. Called the Benz. Nice. Yeah. Good to see you, Mom. How are you and Kim doing? Let's see. My fiance says thank you for your information. That's great. And anytime, Richard, you know you got my number. You can always get in touch with me after a show and join me after the show. This time of year, I actually sell the other things quicker on Posh for me. Clothing isn't the biggest seller around the holidays. Exactly. Well, like I was saying, I think it might have been Monday. On the news, they were talking about how they did a survey. Most people are turning into wanting things for Christmas that are secondhand. They want to save it from going into the landfills. So you may start having more people buying on different platforms for those things that are either vintage, they're buying back their old childhood, or just because it's secondhand and saving it from the landfill. So be ready for that. So Glamos.
Yeah, it's greener. And
less than girl, you got it. Patrick got a down pat for how many days already, Lord Jesus.
Boy,
Tell everybody a little
babe.
bit about how if they want to get started. What would be a few tips you give somebody to just start off on starting on Posh? What would be some of the great tips you would give somebody to just do it and get started?
Absolutely. My favorite thing about Poshmark is that when I did my first listing, I was kind of scared to death, right? But I'm also one of those people that's like, oh, I don't know how deep that thing is. I'm scared to death, so I better just jump in the middle of it and see. So what I did was I actually took a few pictures. And you don't have to do it on your computer. You can do it. You can take pictures, download them to your computer, or you can do it directly on your phone. You just download the Poshmark app, and it is literally this simple. I took a few pictures. I downloaded the app. So here are my pictures in my gallery. That's my mom, and this is my Poshmark app that I downloaded, and then it just comes up like this automatically. That's just like a regular feed for Poshmark. And at the bottom, see that little button that says sell? Hit that button, and it walks you through everything so fast. Like they're like drafts, and then you just like click on the pictures, and then the next thing you know, you're like, that took me 5 minutes. It's done. It's easy. Your the country of origin. They don't ask you the fabric content. They don't ask so many questions. They don't have bureau hardly at all. The only thing that they do is that, you can't. I mean, if it's a shipping issue, they will tell you. But honestly, I think the very, very best thing to do to either jump into the pool and just swim to the other side, or just somebody who is on Poshmark. I'm on Poshmark. Johnny's on Poshmark. The Beans are on Poshmark. Mark and Mike are now on Poshmark from Two Old Guys Vintage. There are so many Poshmark sellers out there now that, if you want to do your first walkthrough with somebody, reach out to them. Reach out to me. I've had people reach out to me and they're like, okay, can you walk through this? Sure, absolutely. And, I sent them a little StreamYard link and we just got on live and I just walked them right through it. So it's so much easier than you think it's going to be. And once you do it, your response is going to be like, oh, that's easy. I get that all the time.
Okay, Gina says, with our family last year, we did holiday redone where it couldn't be bought new. We actually had the best Christmas because we weren't just buying things. We actually had to think about each item. Hello,
Yes.
Tommy. And again, I guess I must be wrong because it says here, studies shows that people are going to gift secondhand, not people say they want secondhand. Okay, I guess I must have misunderstood the article. I'm sorry. I need to stop not saying what I hear on this news anymore. 25% of people plan on buying secondhand. Well, with the economy, I think people are trying to make their dollars stretch.
All the time.
What is this? W25 News. So that must be your news channel in your area. I guess every channel station is different, but there's a link to a News 25% shoppers buying secondhand holiday gift article. If you want to check it out, it's what did it say? Retail live. It's hard to read on the StreamYard. Let me go in this chat. Oh, where is it? Retail.
Good morning, Ronnie. Johnny, I'll be right back. I have to blow my nose.
All right. No, I don't want your cookies. What is this? Retail dive. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't understand it in the chat. All right. Thank you very much, Tommy. Veronica, hello, good morning and welcome. And D, hello, good morning and welcome. And D, I did reply to your email. If you would reach out to me, it has to do with the channel members live.
Sorry about that, guys.
On next Tuesday. If you would let me know, I did reply to your email. Thank you. I am selling my childhood. I am buying all gifts secondhand. There you go.
Well, D, if you're looking for gifts, Patrick Murphy's selling his childhood. You can buy his childhood. He'd probably give you a pretty good deal on his childhood.
Also, let me wait for Jeannie's comment to come up. Also, the things to remember about holidays is I make a deeper discount your posh bundles. Discount your posh bundles. How much do you discount for your bundles? Glamour. 'Cause I
It
don't
depends
always
on
have
the bundle.
Yeah.
It depends on the bundle. Um, I've actually had 2 bundles sell in the past 2 weeks. One of them was a bundle there were 4 things, and 3 of those things had been sitting in my closet forever. And one of those things was a rather new addition, but it wasn't anything that was like over the top expensive. So, I had another bundle of items, and both were designer items. I gave them 25% off, which I still think is a great discount. 25% off is nothing to sneeze at. But they're choosing the higher end items, so 25% off is a pretty good thing to me anyway.
All right. And Jeannie asked, you don't have them set up for automatic discount?
Not for bundles, no. I do for if I'm sending out like offers, yes, but I like to make my own. If I get a notification, I check my notifications for bundles. If I get a notification that somebody's building a bundle, I keep an eye on it.
Hello,
and usually
Huawei.
I send it out before anything else.
And Joe has a question. Does Posh have an option to have them Posh authenticate an item like eBay?
If you're selling something that is $500 or more in value, then if it costs $500 or more, then they will authenticate it. They have an authentication process. If it's less than 500, no, not really.
Yeah, because I've seen some closets that had items in their store and it looked like nothing was below $800. So do they have to send those in to get authenticated?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and Poshmark sends you the label. From what I understand, I haven't sold anything over 500, but from what I understand from those who have, Poshmark will send you the label. You send it into Poshmark, and then Poshmark forwards it on to the person once they've done the verification process. So,
okay.
I don't know. I verified my own coach.
That's interesting.
Good morning, Jacqueline.
Yeah, I have some Tiffany that I need to get listed, but I don't know, because I have the COAs with it, but still, I'm a little scared about listing that, but I do need to get it listed. Yes, that is correct. I have, I don't know if this is the same thing on my closet. And again, I think I set this up when I did my closet setup. And let me know if I'm wrong about this, please, because I'm not 100% sure. But right here at the top, it has it in this little thing, 15% off 3 or more items from this closet. Is that considered a bundle? If they do a bundle of 3 or more?
Yeah, but I would include the word bundle.
Okay, so I guess I need to go back. But this is, I think, theirs.
Yeah.
I'd have to check and see in my settings. Because I remember when I set the closet up, when I did my first sales, I set that up. So I need to check into it. Okay. Because I think that was their...
Just go into my account and it should be able to...
Okay. I need to check that then. Because I just checked off some boxes, so I wasn't sure. Jeannie says, yes, we just went live for a little while. We just went live for a little bit while filling orders. Oh, cool. I didn't get the notification. I need to check that. Okay, that was what I was talking about, bundle discounts before. All right, sorry, only 20 likes and the fingers all... Using all minutes, total totals 20. Let's see. You can set up an automatic bundle discount. Now, would that be in your settings?
My guess would be I think in your, if you have like a bot sharing thing, like Veronica's got Vendu, and that may be what she is. Is it Vendu still, Veronica? But yeah, I don't have I don't have an automatic offer to send for bundles. I didn't set that up because I like to go bundle by bundle. If they're bundling like, I don't know, if they're bundling like 6 things, right? and they're all things that have been sitting in my closet for 6 months. I'm going to give them one heck of a deal. I want them to go out the door. I want to make it irresistible. No glam on Poshmark. The same thing Johnny just showed. Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right.
Not
And
the bot
DD says, what is it with build a bundle, and then they want you to buy from them, and then they will buy from you?
I'm not sure. Oh, I've had, D, is people will build me a bundle. They'll style me, which is ridiculous. It's not ridiculous to have somebody to pay attention to style. I love that. But I usually have like some 21-year-old trying to style me. It's really, really hilarious. Because they're like, here's a mini skirt you might like. And I'm like, or as I like to call it, a headscarf. So yeah, they will build a bundle for you and create a bundle for you and then send it to you and be like, look, I think you'd like this. Yeah, I don't like that. Please don't do that. I consider it intrusive. Most people do, and it's a little rude.
Yeah, Veronica said sometimes they also want an additional discount on top of what you're already doing. If you check mine, I have mine set at 15% off for 3 items. We are going to be doing more live since winter is coming. A lot of people use the bundle features to try and get you to buy their things.
Yeah.
No, not the bot. It's with Posh. Greg says, build a bundle. I thought it was build a bear.
They'd have better luck with me if they did build me a bear. I got to tell you that. Yeah, they're like, here, we think you'd like this. And I'm like, you have no idea who I am, do you?
Yeah, because it seemed like if they want to do a trade, it sounds like that's a scam. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
No matter what platform. What's up, Hoosier Stecker? Hello, good morning and welcome.
I don't do trades. I'll do trades with like my fellow resellers that I know. Like if Johnny's like, hey, I'll trade you a necklace for a purse or something like that. That's different. If
Right.
it's, if it's someone that you're booze with, but yeah.
Yeah. And if anybody's trying to get you to do something off of a platform, no matter what platform.
Yeah. If somebody styles you, just, they're probably going to give you the thing.
All right, D, thank you. I'll check it after the show.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got to be careful, especially when you're new to any platform. With Posh, you're going to get those emails where you're going to see they give you, please contact me. I can't open this. It's hard for me to see your description, on all kind of excuses. And what they're going to do is they're going to give you their email, but instead of putting it all together to make it a link, what they're going to do is they're going to put their first portion of it, or if it's multiple names, they'll separate it by spaces, and then they'll put at space or 2 spaces, and then whether it's Gmail, Yahoo, AOL, whatever, and then they space it again and put a dot, spaces, and then com, then you know that's a spam, because if not, usually they will get caught. Yeah, don't do it. Yeah, that's a scam.
Yeah,
I don't trade on Posh.
That's hilarious.
Yep, exactly.
I want your money, not your crap. I got my own crap.
Yeah, exactly.
I love it.
All right, Jennifer is dropping those links in the chat for y'all. So please check this out. All right, let me go ahead and drop Jennifer's link because she never drops her own links. So there is her YouTube channel. Here is her Etsy store. If you haven't checked out her Etsy store, definitely do that. Be on the lookout next month. I will be doing a support another reseller this holiday season again, like I did last year. But I'm also going to be doing a special event next month for that same support another reseller this holiday season. Let's see here. Everybody's saying hello. Okay, Veronica says the other common thing on Posh right now is that you get notifications that someone signed up with your referral code, but it's all bots. I have no idea what they're getting out of that. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I haven't had any notifications. Right now, I am getting.
I honestly don't know.
I don't either. The Vintage Hippie. Hello, good morning, and welcome. I know I've been getting, and it was somebody I went to their show because I
Hey,
was trying to learn everybody how they do a live Posh show, and I have went to one of these where now almost every other day to every day I'm getting a notification from this person saying I have this in my. The first time she sent me the item, the show was all about women's clothing, women's dresses, and I said I'm sorry, but I don't look good in a dress. This would not be for me. And what does she do? She
you
still
don't know
sends
until
me
you. Oh man.
She still sending me her notifications for her, and then she does a bundle for me. It's like I'm not interested in this stuff. I just went to support your channel for your live closet show. It's like
Yeah. You're like, I'm not shaving my legs. I'm not doing it.
no. Got a notification that a buyer created a bundle. It's only one item. Yeah, you get that a lot too.
Yeah, Dee, a lot of times it is by accident because the share button is right next to the bundle button. So
Interesting. Jeannie says that
you
she has received
$30 from the bot referrals.
Yeah. Interesting.
Nice. Get your $30,
Cool.
girl. Hey.
Hello, Daz. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. All right.
Sweetie.
I wish I had. I've had like 20 referrals in the past week. Really?
Oh,
Johnny
you could be
is
making all kinds of referral money.
a naughty Santa
And
skirt. I dare you. No, not me.
Do not.
It
Do
ain't gonna
not.
happen. No, it's not gonna happen.
Don't make this man shave his legs.
Because cover girl cannot cover this boy. No.
I'm
Nope.
just saying.
And I ain't shaving. Crazy.
Michelle's.
Who are you? I asked. Yeah. Who are you? I asked. Michelle says that y'all too funny. That's what we all about here, having fun. All right. Des says good, doing good. Just waiting for my mom to call. I hope everything's okay. Winter is coming. None of us used to shaving our legs.
Veronica, try to give him an out.
Yeah, really. No, ain't gonna happen. I'm sorry. No. But anyway, just be careful with these type of notifications.
Yeah, usually like, I don't know, after my birthday, I'm like,
let's see.
I
Jeannie says I had someone asked me to try on a dress that was XX small, and I told them that they don't want to see that. I hear that, boo. Let's see. I know you can list other than clothing on Posh. How do you sell on Posh compared to clothes? How do they sell on Posh?
Okay, first of all, Jeannie, I would have put Mike in that dress and sent that man a picture. I would have laughed so hard. I know you can list other than clothes on Posh. How do they sell on Posh compared to clothes? Nothing sells on Posh compared to clothes. Clothes will always be the number one probably thing that sells on Posh, but well, I should say clothes, shoes, bags, things like that. But also it depends on how often you share. And my theory is it's better to have it on as many platforms as you can handle than to not have it on any platform at all. So you can't sell it if you don't have it on some platform.
Right.
Oh, dang. Oh, ow. Oh,
sorry,
we've got those here in Missouri, man. That's messed up.
I've gotten bit one time on my back, and it was at school.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, my whole back swole up. Yeah, it's not fun. Definitely keeping
I
in
got
my thoughts and
one
prayers.
on there's a reason why there's like a little chunk of my eyebrow and my eyebrow flesh missing up here because of one. I got lucky it didn't bit me hard. Yeah, you should have I'd have put Mike in that dress. I would have been like, hey, sailor. You betcha.
Yeah, Jennifer, thank you. And be careful on the road. And she said, yes, it's pretty bad. Ouch.
I hope everything turns out okay, honey.
Mike said he loves you, Dana.
Oh, he just likes the idea of being able to put on the dress for once, I think. No, I'm joking. I don't even like
All
putting
right,
on
y'all, at
dresses.
the end of that time, I'm not seeing any more questions coming into the chat. If you do, please put them in the chat so we can get them answered for you. That's what we do here every Thursday. And we during the rest of the week, we just basically answer any and all questions. Also, if you would like to be part of the new intro that I'm doing for next month will be 4 years I've been on YouTube, and I'm also doing a new intro. You can go down to the link below. That is the actual original commercial that I got that skit from. It is from an old furniture store called Frankie and Johnny's out of New Orleans. And I will be doing a new one. So if you want to enter into that and send me clips, please do so. And then I'll be putting together a new intro with that clips and then make it a new video. But you can check it out. It is in the description bar below so you can see the original. Also, don't forget, if you want to reach out to Dana, which is Grandma's Closet, I do have her Posh Closet, her email, her YouTube channel, and her Instagram. If you have any specific questions and you want to reach out to her, that's one way you can do that. Or just follow her also on her YouTube channel. So before we go ahead and end the show, Glenn, let's tell everybody what you got going on to where they can follow you and what you have going on your channel for promotions that you have coming up.
You bet. Well, like I said, and like Veronica mentioned in the chat, you can't sell it if it's not listed. So come on by tonight.
Real quick, hold on, Glenn. There is another question that came in. Should I make an offer on one bundled item?
You know what, Dee Dee? It cannot hurt to make an offer. If you're comfortable making an offer with it, yeah, I'd send an offer. I'd be like, here you go. Here's a discount. Because they may have accidentally hit it, but they may have accidentally hit it because they like it. And they're like, you know what? Yeah, this is a good deal. So let's go. You never know. Shopping is 90% impulse, I think, for most people. Have a great day, all. I have to stop Mike from putting on a dress. Oh, yeah, I didn't feel it either. You don't feel it when it first happens. You're just like, oh, mosquito bite or something. The next thing you know, yeah, they're dangerous like that. I hope she's okay. Tonight, we will be on my channel at 8:30 Central Time, 9:30 Eastern. And then tomorrow night on Veronica's channel at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. We go for about 2 hours, and you can jump in and out of the chat. You don't have to hang all night. But if you want to come by and watch me eat spaghetti, and last night I opened up a jewelry jar and a thread-up box, and we just sort of entertain ourselves and do some listing and talk to each other about, and if I have a question, if I'm like, oh, what color purple is this? I'll hold up my phone and ask the whole chat. And I'm like, hey guys. So, we get each other's input, and it's always, I think everybody's better as a team. So I hope that you managed to see us tonight. If not, check me out on Sunday on Grandma's Closet, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Mountain, 8 a.m. Pacific, and 4 a.m. Hawaii. 2 a.m. the following morning in Australia, and of course 4 p.m. tea time in Great Britain. We have Grandma's Brunch every Sunday. It's a live chat for those of us resellers who just can't quit on Sunday and want to hang out for about an hour. Please come on by, and you're always welcome. You're always at home. And then on the 26th, October the 26th, Classic Crap All Stars auction is going to be huge. We're pulling out every single stop. So please don't miss it. It's my last Classic Crap auction of the year. And the giveaways are probably going to be, the giveaways are probably are going to be lit. I can promise you that. So I hope everybody has a wonderful Thursday. Thank you so much. Sorry about all the glitchiness and the head coldiness today, but I hope that you all have a wonderful day.
And also, please make sure to check out her YouTube channel. Jennifer's been dropping everybody's links in the chat. So when you go to check someone's channel, please do me a favor, make sure you hit the comments, hit the thumbs up. And also, when you're watching the video, leave those comments in that video as well. Make sure you have the notification set up so you can know when they come out with a live or do any type of other thing that you have, YouTube. And again, Richard, if you want to come on after the show's over and after the ending, you're more than welcome to hit that link in the blue box. And then come on up on your phone and or on your computer or laptop, whatever you have devices you can use to come up. We do more of a FaceTime behind the scenes where we're not going to be live like we are right this minute. So as I say before in each and every show, hello, Mona. Good to see you. As I say before in each and every show, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out. And y'all come back now. You hear?